Hey guys, what's up? It's Adam Webb. Welcome back to another Minecraft survival episode. Welcome to episode 112. Welcome back to the series. Hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Let's get on to the video. We're gonna be rehatching some of our past and focusing on one of our past builds today. So that'll be really fun. Blast from the past, you know, get some memories flowing in this world. Get some memories flowing. But first, we have to do our old tradition of catching a fish for mittens. First of all, look at that one raw salmon. I think salmon is just a slight bit rarer in this part of my world. I don't know if it's like biome based or what, how I get fish, but I think salmon's just um, a little bit more rare than raw cod. But in today's episode, we're actually going to be extending the world path off of the world tree. I think I forgot what I called it previously. It's like the mega path or something. I believe I am going to be expanding westward. So I have been cooking a bit of this smooth stone. So we're actually just going to grab a bunch of this for now. We'll come back and grab all of the rest later. But for now, this should do just to start us off for our western path. We are going to be traveling westward today. I don't know how much or how far we will get in traveling westward, but we are going to make a good start and good impression on westward movements in this world. We are going to grab a bit of iron just in case we need to make some shovels. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll grab these four, and then we'll grab some sticks. This should be good enough. We'll leave one of these irons. That should be good enough. I'm just going to craft these into shovels anyways. But we're going to be using the diamond shovel today, so don't worry at all. I have been using some techniques to get it up and mending a little bit more. But let's go over and head over to the world tree. If you guys don't know what the world tree is, it's basically this tree. It's been in my world. I didn't grow it. It was just here when I got here, and I've never built anything around it, or I've never destroyed it, and it is perfectly symmetrical, and I didn't build it that way. It was just sort of there. So I thought this would be an awesome technique, not technique, but I thought it would be an awesome thing to use for the center of the world. So it's called the world tree. This is where the center of the world is going to be, and I'm having four pathways that separate from it, one going north, one going south, one going east, and one going west, and nothing will ever stand in their paths. Like, nothing will be built on the coordinates of the path. So as you can see here, the northern path goes this way. It looks pretty good. It's not super long, but today we're going to be starting on working on the westward path, so that'll be extra fun. So let's just go ahead and get into it, you know? Just like that. This should be wide enough, 5 wide, and we're just going to start building this way, or digging this way, should I say. The plan is to get this all the way to the bay area by the end of the episode, but I don't know if that's going to happen, because the ground will be a lot harder to break than this dirt on the surface. So we'll see how time is in our favor or is not in our favor by the end of the episode. So, oh, and this is going to be a problem. We have run into our first problem. We have a water source that we are going to have to get rid of. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and just get up here if we can. If I can make a jump. Okay, so let's figure out how to get rid of this. So we're going to have to just get rid of it all, so I just presume that we just fill it on up. That should deflate all the water. Fill in this top layer, and then we can fill in the bottom layers, and then we should be good. All this water should be gone. Bam! Now we can just continue. I don't think we have any more of those yet. I think we're looking good for all the rest of it. So let's just keep on digging. If we run into any more problems, we will deal with them accordingly. But I think we should be good until we get to the river. So we can just sort of do this. Whoa. With 1.14.4, we do have some glitches, especially with the really good shovels. I've noticed a lot of glitches where blocks don't actually break and they're still sort of there. So, but besides that, 1.14 has been treating me greatly. But I have had a little bit of problems with that that one little fluke. I should run out of inventory space sooner or later, but we're looking good now. I also want to make sure that this does not break. Let's do this. These mini pickaxes and shovels have really saved my butt. Like, they save so much time you don't even understand. Like, look how efficient they are. And also, like, not having to replenish tools. God savior, it's so amazing. You don't even understand. Okay, well we have 3 left, so we are actually going to be switching over to the iron shovels now, because it takes way too much durability on our diamond pickaxe to, or our diamond shovel to continue going with it. So we're gonna have to switch it up. This isn't too terribly slow. It is a lot slower than the diamond shovel though. But you know, I can't complain. I can't complain. It gets the job done. A lot slower, but it does eventually get the job done. So you know, no complaints here. I guess since we're not really doing that much, I guess we can go into a little bit of a story time that I have. Well, I've had experiences in Minecraft in the past with breaking blocks that could have been broken with shovels. So when I was like, I don't know, it's when I first sort of started looking at the game. I had this awesome world, and it was really good. I worked on it for hours and hours. It was amazing. It was one of my biggest projects I've ever worked on, and it was really, really cool to see all the results. But I ended up building this like castle thing in the middle of the water, and to do that I wanted to place a bunch of sand on it as the base. So I needed a ton of sand so it could go from the bottom of the ocean to the top. So I collected a bunch of sand, and I collected it all. And then my brother, he walked into the room and said, "Hey Adam, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm getting sand." And he was like, "You know you can use a shovel for that." And at that point, I got like 2 full double chests of sand, and I was using only my hand to break the sand. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, wait, you can use a shovel to break sand?" So, in comparison to my hand, the shovel is quite a helper, if I do say so myself. And it looks like we are about out of inventory space, so we are going to be running back to the house really quick. Also taking a nap. But for now, we just have too much stuff. We're gonna take home, put them in some chests. Oh, also, we have connected this portion of the world, so this is nice. The flatland will be reaching the world tree soon enough, so that is awesome. If you guys are unfamiliar with the flatland, I am terraforming everything around here, and it's going to be awesome. Turkey Tower is slowly growing. I'm trying to get grass into the top layer, but it's got to grow, so it might take a little bit. But that's where the Turkey Tower is, and with the town. With this town, I'm still working on terraforming. It's going by slowly, but you know, slowly but surely. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And this is the unfinished project of the mega tower. So you know, we got a bunch of projects. We got a bunch of projects going on, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's fun. It's fun. But let's go ahead and store all this stuff, and then we will get back over to the building of the highway. That was my first cave. If you guys are unfamiliar, this is pretty much just like a backstory video, honestly. I think the rest of the smooth stones should be done cooking now. If we want to go grab that. One diorite, a bunch of gravel, butt ton of dirt, and some good old cobblestone. I'll keep these seeds in my hand. We're gonna feed those to the chickens on our way back. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. We can actually use this to build on some of our shovel 9. It didn't do too much, but you know, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So now we have a bunch of smooth stones, so we will be able to firmly start a good foundation for this highway. So that's all good. Hey, buddy. There's all types of monsters that spawn in this dam. I need to fix that sooner or later. Hopefully, I just want to get that dam done, but it takes so long. I've got so many projects that are so time consuming that I just don't have that time. One day I'm just gonna sit down and make sure every project gets finished on this portion of the world. I make too big of builds for one episode build, so we're gonna have to do more of that, more of the small builds and less of the huge builds that never get finished. So Turkey Tower, that's like a good small build. I mean, it's not finished, but it looks finished, so that's something I want to aim for. More of those builds. Speaking of Turkey Tower, we can feed you guys. Also, the good thing is the eggs hatch, so we can also breed with those. I don't really see the point of having this in here, so I'm just going to eat it. On the road again. I'm also going to have to accumulate a bunch of glowstone for this road, but I think for now it should be fine because I'm not going to be able to get all that glowstone in today's episode, but eventually I will get it done and start to gain more and more glowstone. For the lighting of this road. I wonder how far this road will actually go. I want to get at least to positive 1,000 and the other positive 1,000, and then negative 1,000 and negative 1,000. That's where I want to go. So hopefully we can get that done eventually. But I don't know how the cities will form around it, or if a city will form around it. I'm not really sure. After this month, I think. After this month, or it already happened. No. I'm pretty sure it's after this month. After this month, that will be 6 months of the Minecraft series. So I'd like to thank you guys once again. I know I thank you guys fairly often, but you guys deserve it. If it wasn't for you guys, this series wouldn't be a thing. So thank you guys so much for the support on the series. I know I'm not getting the most views, but you know, every view counts. I'm just happy to know you guys watch me. So thank you so much for viewing the videos. I think we are approaching the river. We are approaching a creeper though. Awesome. I hear an Enderman. I'm not sure where he is, but you know, I don't know. Maybe there's an underground cave or something. I don't think I've explored all the caves around here. I've mostly been strip mining when I have done mining, but I haven't been mining in a while, to be honest. After I got the mining set, there was really no point for trying to find diamonds. I mean, I guess I could try to find more, but I don't really have any idea what I would use them on. Because armor and tools are pretty much done now, now that I got mending. So I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing with all the diamonds we find. Well, maybe we'll see in the future. I'm not really sure. We're slowly getting here on the pathway. This is a good little episode to carve of carving out a way for the highway. So this is a good thing we're doing this. I'm lacking the motivation to do it off camera nowadays, so this is a good thing that we're getting it done. And guys, I am tired. If you guys don't know, it is roughly December when it is December when I'm releasing this video, and I'm in school. Yes, I'm in school, and there has been a lot of stuff cramming in for beginning of the winter break. So I've been cramming a ton of stuff in, trying to get as much stuff as I can done with school. All the teachers are loading on assignments at the same time, so you know it's a lot of work. But after that, after the second semester of school starts and just the winter break, I should be able to focus a lot more time onto games and stuff like that. So hopefully I should be posting more videos and making more content for you guys. Man, I have a lot of dirt, don't I? After this layer, I'm gonna start carving out the ground. Seven, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, well, let's just get rid of these two by hand. Okay, so this is perfect. This is perfect. This is actually good. We can start on working with this now. We can start paving the way for the pathway. I think it was, yeah, so we go out 3 from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, just like so. We can add these guys. We can add these guys, and then once again like this. We can carve this out as well, but we'll just not place things in it. And I believe it's 3 every, yeah, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're gonna need some more shovels though, for Relios. Let's go back and grab some more shovels so we can continue paving this way for the roads. That would be a good start. And then maybe next time we can start actually working on the highway. All depends on how the videos go and clash together. So we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. One tired boy right now. Sorry if my voice sounds really monotone. I am low on sleep. My parents just went out of town, so I've been watching the house. You know what I mean? And just school. everything. Wow, it's been tiring. Okay, so let's go stash all this dirt away, grab some more shovels, and we will head back over there and see what we can do to finish up and tidy up over there. Okay. Let's get to me. Ran it. Okay. And the shovels. Here we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. We can get a few more blocks broken before the end of the episode. Hopefully, I might take the liberty to go ahead and carve out the road off camera if I feel up to it, and I might place in the glowstone as well. I might just finish off this western road until the end of the water area, until we get to the water area. So um, I probably will end up doing that if I find the time over the next little few days. So we'll see. I need to take a sleep though, make sure no monsters get me. So let's go down here. You guys don't know about this place. This is one of my favorite small builds. It's basically just bunker, but it's got like food and stuff. It's really nice. It's really nice. Definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. It's like one of the. I tried to make it the world's smallest house, but I didn't want it to be like super cluttered and stuff. So you know, it works. It works. Everything works there. I always could use diamonds for decoration and stuff, so that's a big pro of everything. Bam! What? Alrighty. We're not gonna get that much more digging before the end of the episode, but we can get a few blocks done here and there. For sure, for sure. We'll just take out all these. Okie dokie. Putting the stone to good use. I was expecting like sometimes I might use half slabs, but I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. So I think that looks good for now. But yeah, I think we did a good job today. I think we did a good job. We started we started terraforming, which is good. Always good to make some progress on the bigger projects that we have in the world. This should be pretty much done soon. This part of the mega road, the westward way, but this was a good job carving out a way for the highway. So this was a good way to dig out the highway. So we're doing good. We're making progress in the world. But until next week's episodes, I hope to see you guys all in the next one. I'm Adam Webb, and I love you so much. Peace out, guys. I love you so much. Bye bye.